don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hello there, The Sorcerer's Apprentice. Okay, I think I started this movie a long time ago, and I saw that it was a 10-year-old kid who met Nicolas Cage, and I was like, I don't want to see a kid learning to cast sorcery. I hate those movies where kids that basically become ultra powerful. And then, so I think I stopped it because some of that seemed familiar. And then I watch it now, and it's like right after that, it skips 10 years into the future. And it happens to be Hiccup. The voice of Hiccup from Tropic Thunder. And yeah, so it happens to be this actor. It's 10 years later, and immediately, as soon as he pops up, it's like, I'm gonna like this movie. Because there's something about his voice that just makes him seem whiny and pathetic, that just makes him perfect in movie roles like this, where he's whining, complaining, and it's just like, I like him. He's well aware that it's what's going on in his life. Yeah, but because I was thinking it was gonna be cheesy. It was gonna be a little kid who's basically gets the power of all this. I like the idea of magic. Basically it's physics. You understand how things work and you can just mentally make it happen. So it was like, okay, that's cool. The one thing that took me out of the whole thing is sorcerers need a ring. Now if they needed a ring to amplify their power, that would make sense. But the fact that who was the first sorcerer to stumble across a ring to realize they needed a ring to use sorcery? I mean, it doesn't work that way. First you have the power, and then you find out you can channel power through something far more powerful. Not, you don't have power, you find something, and then learn you can use power while you're holding onto this rock. So, yeah, that's like the only thing that threw me out. Yeah, so there's only one person that can cast magic without needing, or sorcery without needing a rock around their finger, and that's of course the Prime Merlinian. And why it's called the Prime Merlinian? Was Merlin the original sorcerer? Is that why it's called that? Is he the very first sorcerer? Because I'm sure throughout history there are more sorcerers than just Merlin, even though he's constantly spoken about. There are far more than just Merlin. So yeah, I enjoyed the movie. I'm surprised I enjoyed the movie. A Nick Cage movie that I've always skipped because it was a 10-year-old kid that when I first watched it, just like, oh, I don't want to see that 10-year-old kid become all powerful. But yeah, you're seeing a college student become all powerful, a nerdy college student at that. It's just like, okay, I'm more for that. Yeah, The Sorcerer's Apprentice. It was actually a fun movie. It took me forever to get to it, but yeah, it was a good movie. Thank you all for watching. Talk to you next time. Toodles.